very good morning to everyone. I'm Kaushalya Rajpuri, your English teacher, and today we are going to start a beautiful poem, a new chapter, chapter 4, and what it is? A Christmas wish. So you all know what is Christmas. Christmas is a beautiful festival which is celebrated on 25th of December on every year, and it is mostly in the winter. So Christmas is said to be celebrated, and it has a spirit. It gives us a message to enjoy the giving of joy, or you can say the joy which is we get when we give someone without expecting, right? When we give something, when we give someone, and we experience a beautiful joy. So this is the spirit of the Christmas. Christmas is celebrated on 25th December, and it is said to be the birth date of Jesus Christ. So that day, the day when the God was born, and which taught us to give, right? वो हमको सिखाता है कि हमें देना चाहिए without any expectation. So most of the people gives, and we have all heard of the story that there is a Santa Claus, and every night on Christmas Eve the Santa Claus with his stocking just go to every children and give them a gift. So this is what we have heard, but mostly all the parents give their children beautiful gifts. So the Christmas is celebrated like this. But here the poem A Christmas Wish, sorry, A Christmas Wish is written by Yugiv, and what the poet want to say, he want to give different gifts to the unprivileged children, the children who are very poor, who cannot afford gift, who lives on the street, the poor children who don't have parents, or if they have parents, their parents are so poor that they cannot give them gift. So our poet want to find out each and every children of the city or his town, and he want to give them different types of gift. The story is the poet want to enjoy the joy of giving. So his Christmas wish is, what is his Christmas wish? His Christmas wish is to give each and every child whatever gift he wants. Okay, so this is the story. But before going to the poem, we are going to learn the beautiful new words that are provided in this poem. So let us start. Jack a knife. What is my first word? Jackknife. That is a large knife with a folding blade. So jackknife is a type of knife, but it is really large, and the blade can be folded inside, right? And whenever you want to use, you just open it and you can use it. So it is called jackknife. It is really sharp and a large knife. Now Noah's Ark. So what is Noah? The ship in which Noah and his family and the animals were saved from the flood according to Bible. So this is a story of a character Noah, right? And there was a ship in which Noah and his family with his animals, they were traveling, and they were saved from the flood from the God. And this story is in the Bible, the holy book of the Christians. So it is a character, one of the character from the Bible. So Noah's Ark is the ship, right? The ship of the Noah. Flannels, soft woven fabrics typically made of woolen or cotton. So soft fabric which is mostly made with wool or cotton, which keeps our body warm. Wagon, a railroad truck or a railroad truck for carrying goods. Have you seen a railway wagon or a railroad truck? Those can carry a lot of goods, so they are called wagon, right? Passenger, have you seen the passenger train? So there are only wagons which carry a lot of goods, right? Which have to be passed from one place to another. So these are wagons. Caramels. So what are caramels? Here, soft toffee made with sugar and butter that have been melted and further heated. So caramels are the soft toffees which are made with sugar and butter that have been melted and further heated. So the toffees are sweet, and the butter been melted and further heated. It is heated. Pecan. Pecan are the type of, you can say it is a nut, right? It is a dry fruit. A smooth pinkish brown nut which is edible kernel similar to walnut. Have you seen walnut? They are really similar to them. So pecans are the type of dry fruits, right? And they are pinkish brown in color and they are edible. They can be eaten and they have kernels the inside. Have you seen walnut? It is like this only. You can eat the kernels, the inside part of that pecan. Taffy, a sweet similar to toffee, made from brown sugar, boiled with butter and cooled until glossy. So taffy is also a type of toffee and it is glossy, it shines. It is made from brown sugar and it is boiled with butter. So this is a type of toffee, you can say. Barrels. So what are barrels? Have you seen barrels? It are mostly made of wooden, right? A cylindrical container bulging out in the middle, traditionally made of wood. So barrels are somewhat like drums, right? They are bulging out. They are spread from the middle and they are mostly made with the wood, right? So these are different words we are learning. So first one is jackknife. It is a large knife which has a folded blade. Noah's Ark is a character Noah in the Bible and Ark is the ship. So Noah's ship, you can say. Flannels is a soft fabric mostly made with a cotton or woolen. Wagon is the truck for carrying goods, railway truck. Or caramels is a sweet toffee made with sugar and butter. Pecan is a type of a nut. Taffy is also a type of a toffee, a sweet similar to toffee, made from brown sugar, boiled with butter and cooled until glossy. Barrels, a cylindrical container bulging out in the middle, traditionally made of wood, in which we can store any liquid or things. Okay, so now you know all the meanings. Okay, so that we can start our poem. So first of all, we are going to read our first paragraph. So a Christmas wish. What do you want for a Christmas this year? So can you answer me this question? What do you want for Christmas this year? So every child wants gifts. They love to have gifts. So do you have any wish? Right? That please God give me a magical pencil box or anything. So you can wish anything, right? So and it is said that the Santa Claus comes and it gives you the gift. But it is a story. In real, the parents of the students or the parents of the children give them gifts. So let us read. I would like a stocking made of for a giant and a meeting house full of toys. Then I would go out on a happy hunt for the poor little girls and boys up the street and down the street and across and over the town. I would search and found them everywhere before the sun went down. So what is my poet saying? He wants a stocking. Stocking, you can say a socks made of woolen, right? Woolen socks, you can say. So woolen socks. So he don't want a small woolen sock. He want a big woolen sock which is made for a giant, that is a big man, a very huge man. A stocking, a socks, woolen socks which is made for a very huge, you can say monster. So the stocking will be very big, and he wants a meeting house full of toys, and he wants a house which is full of toys. And then what will he do? Then I would go out for a happy hunt. I'll go for a happy hunt. I will go for a searching. What will he search? For the poor little girls and boys. He is going to search the poor little boys and girls that are in the town. Up the street and down the street. On every road he is going to check the girls and the boys, the poor girls and the boys. Across and over the town. Every single street, every single road of the town, I will search. I will go for a happy hunt. I will search for all the girls and poor girls and boys. I will search and find them everywhere. Everyone he is going to find before the sun went down. And what he's saying, I'll search for everyone before the sun is set. One would want a jackknife, sharp enough to cut. One would long for a doll with hair and eyes that open and shut. One would ask for a china set with dishes all her mind. One would wish a Noah's ark with beasts of every kind. So what he is telling in the second stanza, in the first stanza, what my poet want to say that he want a giant stocking, right, in which he can put down the gifts, and he want a lot of toys, and then he'll go for the search for to different street of the towns everywhere in the town, and he'll search for poor girls and boys, right, and he'll search everyone for them to give the gift. And he is giving the list of the wishes the poor children would want them. So he say one of them, or one of the poor girl or boy may need a jackknife, right, a folding knife which is sharp, that is sharp enough to cut, which can cut anything. Another one will want a doll with hair, right, and the eyes that open. So some of the girl may wish of a doll, a beautiful doll, and when the doll slips, her eyes are closed, and when she wakes up, her eyes are open. So someone will want a doll. Another will want a china set, okay, a china set, okay, a dishes made of china. So someone will have their mind, okay, she will tell me that I want a china set, please provide me. And someone will want Noah's ark, right? Noah's ark is Noah's ship, right, with beast of every kind. Beast means you can say monster of every kind on it, right? So these are the different wishes that the poet thinks the girls and boys will want when he will go to them, and they will be the wishes of the poor boys and girls. After that, some would like a doll cook stove and little toy wash tub. Some would prefer a little drum for a noisy rub-a-dub. Some would wish for a story book, and some for a set of blocks. Some would be wild with happiness over a new toolbox, and some would rather have little shoes and other things warm to wear. After that, for many children are very poor, and the winter is hard to bear. I would buy the soft flannels for little frogs, and 1,000 stockings also, and the jolliest little coats and clothes to keep out the frost and snow. I would load a wagon with caramels and candy of every kind, and buy all the almond and pickled nuts and coffee that I could find, and barrels of orange are scattered right in the way, so the children would find them the very first thing when they wake up on Christmas Day. Eugenfeld, right? Eugenfeld has written this beautiful poem. We have understood the first two stanzas. In my next lecture, we will complete our poem. So what you have to do, you have to read the new words 2 times, and you have to read the poem 2 times. In my next video, we are going to complete the summary of this chapter